plan.
Meanwhile, businesses in the Triangle are busy coming up with a game plan to deal with the increased costs from the Affordable Care Act. Starting in 2015, those with more than 50 employees will have to offer health care coverage or pay penalties. WRAL's Mason talked with the owner of a moving company today about how Obamacare will affect its bottom line. Renee?
Deborah, you've probably seen the trucks for 2 men and a truck. Lesson Brooke Wilson owns 7 franchise locations. 4 are here in North Carolina, in Durham, Raleigh, Greenville, and Burlington. Each is run independently with an average about 30 employees. But under common ownership rules, they're lumped together under the Affordable Care Act. That means the company will have to provide health care coverage to all its employees at a significant cost.
Transmission fluid, which you had to crank the vehicle up.
Before any moving truck goes out on the road, Norrell Thompson makes sure all parts check out. Maintenance is key. Same goes for his own body to make sure he can do all that heavy lifting.
You never know what might happen in the future. You know, if you don't have no kind of health insurance, you know, it might be hard for you to get things taken care of.
He gets health insurance through his job at 2 Men and a Truck. So do the office staff. The company offers it to its employees by paying half the cost. Only 30% of workers take part. Next year, the company expects close to 100% will sign up for insurance because the law requires individuals to have it.
We anticipate our cost to be increased about $250,000 to $275,000 a year with the Affordable Health Care.
Co-owner Brooke Wilson says it could come to that much. The company will be insuring more employees at a higher premium. There will be no discounts for their young, healthy male base, now that gender and health status no longer factor into pricing.
So how are you going to make up this cost, this $250,000 additional burden?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to limit our ability to expand the business. We may not be able to add as many trucks to our fleet. We may not be able to open another location.
One thing the company will not do.
But our employee culture is very important to us, and so cutting hours, cutting wages, cutting employees is not an option for us.
Brooke Wilson tells me she's been talking to North Carolina lawmakers in D.C. about how to lessen the health care burden on businesses. One solution she is proposing, reducing workers' compensation coverage, since health insurance can cover medical expenses. Deborah.